Derek Burris inside the Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi is just next door working on the full forecast. He's going to have a full update, not only on what's going on right now, but of course looking ahead to a huge weather change coming up starting at 4 o'clock. But for now, let's just look outside, see what's doing. This is our Tower Cam network, and you can see on the left side of the screen over toward the tourist district, it is starting to get darker and darker on the sky. To our first warning, live Doppler radar we go. This tool has been running incredibly today as we have been tracking kind of storm after storm. Here's a look at the laps, and you can see that next batch of heavy rain marching on into town. Downtown Orlando, give it a couple of minutes. We're watching this heavy rain move in, but look just south of town around Oak Ridge, Pine Castle, live sweep going through. Might even have a little bit of hail there around Holden Heights working over toward Boone High School. Velocity channel not thankfully showing any kind of rotation, but we are looking at a pretty nice push of wind running about 43-ish or so miles an hour according to our live radar in there. So some very good rain, not severe level, but some very good heavy rain that extends over toward Dr. Phillips, Williamsburg, that extends over toward the tourist district, the Walt Disney Complex, the Four Corners celebration. Let me just put a lapse on this as it kind of lifts on through, and that heavier pocket of rain will be marching up toward Universal Orlando here shortly. And all of this, if I widen the perspective, all of it is getting in toward Chuliota, Bithlo, Wedgefield, Longwood, Lake Mary. Even up here toward Apopka, we're watching some heavier rain crossing over Lake Apopka. We'll be moving into Zellwood here shortly and over toward Altamont Springs and Forest City. So lots of rain across central Florida. Let me just put a storm track on all of this next little cluster as it marches on through. And it's doing so at about, what would you say, like 35? Is that what we said? Yeah, like 35 miles an hour. So based on that, when does it approach your area? Take a look. Apopka, 3:40, so you've got a couple of minutes time. Into Altamont Springs by 3:45, Chuliota by 4:02, Sanford 4:12, and Mims getting into northern Brevard County there by about 4:23. Happy to say there's nothing severe at this time, but we widen the perspective out, and you've got a cold front, and that front still well north of our area, so there's still enough moisture, still enough instability. Could see a few more storms fire up, and that's certainly something that we are watching very, very closely. We've called today a first warning weather day just so that we're all watching very, very closely the weather. That said, for us this evening, I'm happy to say, look at the forecast. Little bit by little bit, we're going to be clearing this out. The rains are going to be ending. The skies are going to be clearing by 9 o'clock, drying, lower 70s, upper 60s by 11 o'clock tonight. Where do we go from here? Give me 2 seconds, and I'll load that. What is tomorrow? Friday? Friday. That's right, I'm doing sunrise tomorrow. All right, lows for tomorrow morning. 50s and 60s, so it's definitely nice. Look at tomorrow's afternoon highs. 70s for highs, and if you think that's good, look at Saturday, okay? Waking up Saturday morning to temperatures in the 50s, Saturday afternoon, temperatures in the 70s. You ready for Sunday morning? Hold on to your socks. Literally, you're going to need them to stay warm. 50 in the metro, 40s north of town, 48 in DeLand, 46 degrees in Ocala. So dramatic changes are coming up, and the sunshine this weekend, forget about it. I mean, it's just looking unreal. It's just looking so nice. So how nice is it looking? So nice, not once, but twice. Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi is going to be running down the numbers for you neighborhood by neighborhood, so tune in, okay? He starts things off at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see you tomorrow morning for Coffee Talk live at 8 o'clock. Is Ocala done with their... I didn't even answer any comments or questions. I need to do that. All right. I was already done with things. I need to answer questions and comments. My apologies. All right, let's see here. Hi there. Flight from Atlanta has been delayed because of all the storms. Now supposed to get in at 6:30. The good news is, things are going to be quieting down at that point. Let's just take a look at Futurecast, okay? Up. So here's 6:30. Still a couple of storms around, but looking better and better. And then by about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, things are completely clear. So things are looking better and better as time progresses, which is good news. Let's see here. Down to 73 at the house. Oh yeah, sounds good. Have a safe evening, everybody. Hope no more rain in Ocala. I mean, it's interesting. There's a couple little showers developing up there in Marion County. Take a look at the laps over the last few minutes' time. You can see down here around Wearsdale and Lake Weir and Bellevue, watching a little downpour there. Crossing over 441 and 301 here shortly. Clearing up in New Smyrna Beach. Yeah, but there may be others. There may be others. It's there's still enough instability in play. Look at the metro. I mean, it's just pouring right now over downtown Orlando. Very heavy rain working over Conway, Azalea Park, and that certainly is going to be impacting delays over at the Orlando International Airport. If I type in the word delay, the FAA has placed us under a major ground delay program, 2 hours because of that. So, based on that, here's the live look at the big board over at Orlando International Airport. 146 delayed flights, 49 cancellations, 43 are on time. Yeah, that's big problems there. And then in addition to that, I just want to point out that Orange County, my friends in Orange County, according to poweroutage.us, there are 1,500 homes without power. Seminole County, according to poweroutage.us, there are 1,275 homes without power. So, the weather has definitely taken a toll. We have a couple of live crews covering the damage side of things. Certainly that's going to play in. We've seen some pretty impressive pictures as well. So, yeah. All right, enough. Chief Meteorologist Tony Mainolfi talking about the storms today and the much, much, much better weather coming in right around the corner. All right? See y'all 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.